All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another trade breakdown of a trade we took on stream. So on Friday, the 7th of June, we took a fantastic W on gold live on stream, shared and taken for absolutely free. You guys go onto the YouTube channel, go back to the live section and find the stream from the 7th of June. You'll be able to watch the entire live stream back. So we will break down the little scalp here. I say little because it was a very quick in and out move, and I'm going to show you guys what ended up happening after we ended up jumping off stream. So if I just go back to around, let's go back to around here. What we were saying to everyone on stream is we were actually looking for longs up initially. We were looking for longs up to grab these highs here, because you kind of see you have two equal highs. These rejections here would have been nothing but a retail trap for people jumping in shorts here, putting their stop loss just above the high. So we were trying to get the shorts up into there, but this 5 minute opened, which was the open of the hourly, opened and just pushed up with no bottom wick, and we ripped about 40 ticks. So with no bottom wick on the hourly, it's almost impossible to catch a move like that. So we then accepted it. We couldn't catch it, but then that's fine because we were overall looking for the scalp up before then. Once you grab these highs, looking for the push back down. I've just got Sammy here joining me. You coming up? Up. Don't show me up in front of everyone. Up. Yay. Oh, Jesus. I'm trying to do a trade breakdown. All right, Sammy just wanted to say hello quickly. If you want signals, Sammy's signalswithsammy.com. He gives the best gold signals. So that's what we were overall looking for. And if we go on to the 30-minute time frame, what we actually saw was amazing. You know, gold had this big push up, came all the way back down, closed back within this very nice range here. And all we were looking to do was buy up into the highs of this range before overall then looking for the push down into these lows here. So we mentioned the liquidity lows down here and the lows down here. Then amazing. This 30-minute opened, ripped up all of these highs, failed to close above any resistance. So grab two equal highs, and what do you now have? You got 1, 2, 3 equal 30 lows. So fantastic. We are now looking for shorts into here and all the way back down into here for about 50. And we got our entry once the 5 minute closed back down, and all we were then looking for was some 5 minute liquidity grab, so then we could jump in the shorts and start looking for it down. Now, the reason I didn't try to take the 30 flip is because we would have had to have stops all the way up here. You know, a 47 tick stop loss for a 55 tick risk to 55 tick winning trade. Risk to reward just wasn't really there. So if I want to get these trades, all I want to see is the 5 minute come down, close a bit doji, next 5 minute come up, grab the highs, and then the push. Because once you grab previous 5 minute highs, then amazing. Then that's when I can risk off the liquidity grab. I don't need to risk all the way off here. If you grab some highs and that's your liquidity grab to push down, you won't need to break that high. But if you do break that liquidity high, you're going to push higher. For instance, here, if you took the shorts here, you risk off that 5 minute high. That's a good stop loss. And then you look for that push down. Because if you re-break that high, then you're going to continue pushing up much more. But if you re-break that liquidity high here, amazing. Just take buys on the break of that up into here. You've made back your loss and you're still up like however many ticks. Fantastic. If we fast forward this 5 minute then push down, we created more liquidity here. What is this? This is a retail trap. People jumping long here, stop loss below here, and stop loss below here. People looking for this overall push back up. But to us, this was fantastic. We've rejected this support without grabbing the lows. This for us is more opportunity for us to jump in the longs. And all I was saying on stream, like I say, you guys go back and watch it. Once we grab these 5 minute highs, start flipping bearish. That's going to be our sell stop, and we're going to be targeting first target here, second target all the way down here. So if we just fast forward this 5 minute that initially wicked up, tagged the highs, and then broke back below. Amazing. That's where we took our sells, and our stop loss is just above that 5 minute high. Like I say, I don't need it all the way up here. I can risk off that 5 minute high. Because if you re-break that high, you're going to come much higher. And I would rather cut my loss at about 9 ticks and then wait for more confirmation, get in up there, and then re-enter. So as soon as we push down, we hit about 16 ticks in this 1 5 minute candle. And that's when we then closed about 50% of our position. We hadn't fully grabbed the lows, but it was, 16.5 ticks to 17. Like, the old saying, do you want to be a dick for a tick? Not really. So we closed off 50% there. Overall, we're trying to get this down into here. So we closed 50% there. Price then came back up, still hadn't grabbed the lows, and then bam, amazing. That's then where we closed another 20 or 30% of our position. So I had about 10 micros in this, so I closed 5 micros there. I closed, let me just have a look at Top Step X. I closed 5 micros at the bottom, and then we closed another 3 around here at the lows. And then the rest was at break even, trying to see if we can continue pushing this down into here. And then the rest did actually get us our trail stops, I believe, actually, around here. And then price came up, would have tagged us at break even anyway. So that's the move we got. We took around 17 to 18 ticks on this position in total. And that was, again, a fantastic, fantastic trade. And then after this, this is where we jump off at 9 a.m. We take a look at this next 5 minute. That's not a glitch. Gold ended up dropping. Let me go back to where our original entry and risk reward was. Gold then ended up completely ripping all of these lows that I mentioned, all of these lows, and ripped like 160 ticks in one 5-minute candle, which was just absolutely ridiculous. And it was because we had NFP. And then, you know, you then end up coming all the way back down. And then I took some of these sells in NFP and called a lot of these NFP moves in the market call as well. I called shorts from, if I just show you guys, I called shorts from here, above this high, to come all the way back down into here and re-tap back into our key level of 2300. You then came up, you grabbed the highs, and then you had to start having that amazing push back down all the way back into 2300. And that was where you guys would have seen on my story when I had my personal $6,000 day, which was just absolutely amazing. And I'll show you guys quickly, not to brag or anything like that, just to show you guys for transparency purposes that I did actually manage to catch that NFP move. Because, you know, we talked about these lows in our London live stream. We talked about 2300. We talked about grabbing all these levels. And you guys who were in the Discord called shorts from once you grab these highs. You know, that's a 400 tick move, which is just absolutely insane. I didn't get this push. This push to me came out of nowhere, but that's fine. I'll wait for NFP, grab the highs. Amazing. I'll take this move. I don't care about missing that move. That move was, to a degree, uncallable. You just dropped in, uncallable, is that a word? You just dropped in one 5-minute candle. But if I just show you guys, there you go, $6,000 day just shorting NFP. Just shorting NFP. Spoke about the whole entire move down. You know, traded. I took a 2.5, and then I took a 5 on US 30, completely different trade. Cut that at break even. And I took another 1 lot sell here again, then a 0.01, which was an accident. I meant to take it at 1, and then another 1 lot sell there for about 170 ticks. So yeah, all in all, NFP was absolutely amazing. The moves that we spoke about on the live stream played out very, very well. If you're wondering what that shadow is behind me, that's Sammy sniffing the light. So I hope you guys did enjoy the trade breakdown and the trade we took live on stream. I hope to see you guys on the next one every single day, 7 till 9 a.m. London time. I'll see you guys there. Peace.